Let's talk Bao and Johnny, season 13, episode 7, Married at First Sight. Be sure to click the thumbs up button, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into it. I don't even have a lot of notes on them because top of the dome right here. So so the honeymoon is over. So they are now back in Houston checking out their new apartment. They get to their apartment and Bao, like Johnny likes the apartment. I feel like they never put them anywhere that's like bad. Their apartments are typically really, really nice on here. So they're going through. Johnny likes it. He's excited. He's pointing out different things. Bao, on the other hand, is complaining that she doesn't like this counter space. She doesn't like electric or glass top stoves. She doesn't see venting like proper, what she thinks at least, proper venting over the cabinets. She doesn't like that there's no ice maker. So Johnny made a point to say that Bao sucks all the fun out of things. And I completely agree. This goes back to like last week when he was saying that Bao doesn't live in the moment. She overanalyzes everything. She likes to overthink everything. And I mean, quiet as it's kept, Bao complains just as much as Mirla does, just in a different way. I think because Bao is not as abrasive as Mirla comes off, or not even abrasive, as brazen as Mirla comes off, because Mirla flat out is like, I don't like this, whatever. And I think because Bao has a softer demeanor about herself and it doesn't come off as, I hate to say aggressive, but it doesn't come off as aggressive, that people are ignoring the fact that Bao complained all up and through that apartment. All up and through that apartment over little things. And we can just see that Johnny is getting kind of fed up with it, right? So they sit down. I guess food was like delivered for them. They're talking. And before they do that, they're like in the bedroom. And I don't know what the issue is with this whole pillow barrier thing. Like, it's the issue that Johnny is Bao musty at night, and that's why Johnny always wants the barrier. Is it her snoring? He's trying to muffle her snoring out. On top of the fact that he like recorded her snoring on the plane and posted it, and they included it in the episode. I can imagine how pissed she's gonna be at the reunion, because for her to say she's self conscious about it, only for you to broadcast it out to the world. Ooh, Johnny, that was kind of tacky. I mean, her snoring was kind of loud, but I don't judge. I used to snore. I had my tonsils out a couple months ago, so I do not snore anymore. But I was never self conscious about my snoring like Bao was, or like Bao is, I should say. So they're sitting down in the bed, and one with airplane COVID, or excuse me, C-19, um, with C-19 airplane clothes on. So that was kind of like a. But they're in the bed with the pillow barriers, and Bao basically says, "I'm not going to be taking a shower at night." Here's my thing with this. I get that there are two sides to this coin, right? So there are a lot of people on Twitter that are like, people are overreacting because she is showering every morning. She doesn't want to shower at night. That is your business. That is your prerogative. Bao has said that if she works out and she is too tired after working out, that she just wants to get in the bed. That is a problem. I don't care how you shake it, how you try to spin it. That is a problem. That is disgusting. Johnny's simple request, he didn't say for her to get in the tub and soak for an hour. He said, why can't you just rinse off? And that is really the hill that Bao is willing to die on in this relationship. And that is so amazing to me. You don't want to get your ass in the tub for 2 or 3 minutes. 2 or 3 minutes to rinse off your body before getting in bed with your husband. I don't understand that about her. And then, like, it's not even like a compromise, like, I'm going to do my best to do it. It was just flat out, yeah, I'm not doing that. And it's like, why? So, and you can just see the attraction just fly out of Johnny. So now Johnny, they're sitting down eating, and he's like, yeah, I'm going home after this. Yeah, I need some time to get away. On one hand, Johnny running back to his apartment. Um, that was an overreaction. There are 2 bedrooms there. They give them 2 bedroom apartments so that if they do need a cooling off period or just need some space, then you do have that space there. But I mean, I can't blame Johnny. Your one request to Bow, the one thing that you're asking her to do is to simply rinse off and take a shower before getting in the bed. I don't think that's a huge request. And for her to just blatantly be like, yep, I'm not doing that, ridiculous, Bow. Ridiculous. She thinks that taking a shower at night is too intense. What is intense about that? Please tell me. I think we need to get to the root of the problem. Why does Bao not like to shower? Because I'm sorry, but like for the people that keep saying, "Oh, but she showers in the morning," are we sure she does? Are we sure that she's thoroughly showering in the morning? For all we know, she's jumping her ass in and jumping her ass back out in the morning. Like it is fascinating to me that this woman who loves bathing suits and likes walking around in bathing suits doesn't want to be clean when she puts on this bathing suit. There's no excuse for you to not want to get in the shower after working out. I bet her house is musty. I bet her house is musty. My God, it is just amazing to me. Johnny comes back the next day and he walked in like nothing happened with his Thai food for dinner, like literally like nothing happened. And Bao was a lot more understanding than I thought she would be. And I think it's because Bao really wants it to work with Johnny. I think she definitely likes Johnny more than he likes her. She wants it to work. She's attracted to him, and you can just see that it's not working for him because of, I think the shower is the biggest thing. I do. I really do, because I feel like if that's the one thing that you're asking of someone in a relationship and it's not outrageous. She's not asking, or excuse me, Johnny's not asking for her to do anything out of the ordinary. He just wants you to get in the shower before bed. So they talk, and then they get in the bed and go to sleep. He asks her, "Can they like share a bed?" And they do. And I just, if you're gonna put your foot down, Johnny, put your foot down. But for you to have left the night before, only to come back the next day and still get into bed with her after she didn't shower, is weird to me. I also feel like Bao could have gotten in the shower. I mean, fresh off of an airplane, you should be showering anyways. If I travel and I fly somewhere, I'm getting in the shower once I get off the plane, for one. Before I go to bed, you're getting in the shower then. It's just planes are so filthy. We're in the midst of a pandemic right now. I just don't understand why she wouldn't want to shower. Why don't you want to? I just, whatever. Whatever. They meet with Pastor Cal, and he's asking them. Everyone got the same questions about if they've consummated the marriage and about their intimacy level. And Johnny flat out says that he is not attracted to Bao because of her baby talk and how giddy she gets when she's excited. I've always been a person, I hate hearing grown women do baby talk. Brianna did it last season. when she was talking to Vincent, and I hate it with such a passion. Um, and I like that Johnny came out and said it. He said that their kisses don't feel passionate to him. But he said that before when they were on the honeymoon a couple episodes ago. He said that their kisses felt more platonic and friendly than they did actually like husband and wife. Bao feels slighted by that because she feels like Johnny doesn't take her um, seriously. So she said that she feels that now she has to change herself and kind of change how, change her personality because he's no longer attracted to her. He said that sometimes the way that she looks up at him is childlike. I think Johnny is nitpicking. And I mean, he said that he's been on over 100 first dates. He runs at the first sight of adversity. And honestly and truly, I promise, I think this all stems to her refusal to get in the shower. I think that small, very small detail. I honestly know it goes back before that. I think this goes back to her snoring because he said that if they were just dating, then he would have been done with her because of the snoring. Johnny doesn't want to commit to anybody. He definitely lacks commitment. um Lacks commitment. He lacks the ability to commit, and I think that's really going to hurt them in the long run because Bao doesn't seem to want to budge when she needs to. Johnny is unable to deal with conflict. He's able to communicate how he feels and what he wants, but when he's met with that resistance, like he was on that first night, he doesn't know how to handle that. So, but that's a tough pill to swallow. When someone tells you the way that you behave when you're happy is a turn off for me. Yikes. See y'all next week.